And crocodiles?
What's wrong with you? Homes for the blind? What's the problem with you? Senor. Hey, why you doing this? Sir?
You trying to start something?
What's the problem?
Okay, girl.
Don't you test my patience today.
My God, there's some real fine beauties around here.
Leave me be. Go on.
Or so they tell me.
Fine. I ain't gonna stick around here.
Wait, why did I do this to Arthur, man? Alright, hold on. Well, I can barely see. Is this the place?
Welcome to Cao Chow. I don't think I've seen you here before. That firearm will be much happy with a cleaning and some gun oil. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. I can see you look after your firearm.
Okay, now let me see.
I hope this will bring more people to Chinatown, but I am still waiting. Decisive shopper, I like it. I can give you some better options for the sites. Oh, you don't mess around. We do a range of excellent sights for that gun. They can really make the difference. That's popular around here.
I'm not doing so great, let me tell you.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
Decisive shopper, I like it.
Oh, I'm real excited to try this.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can give you some better options for the sites. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. Maybe I should have chosen a smaller store in Chinatown. Something cheaper. But I'm sure things will turn around. Plenty of lively bars nearby. Be sure you take a gun. Oh, you have not been caring for the gun properly, have you? Look at that gun. Poor condition. You should take better care of it.
Let's have a look. Very nice.
That firearm will be much happy with a cleaning and some gun oil. I could add some rifling into the barrel if you want. Makes it much more accurate. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. I'm here to help if you need me.
Thanks, partner.
I hope you ain't got a good reason to have that attitude. That man there?
Hell
Where the hell you aiming that thing at?
My knees nearly gave out.
Stop! You got them answers to the law!
Do you want to be happy, sir?
There's something wrong with you.
Need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way,
Who's this coward?
¿Te crees mucho, no?
Hello, officer.
Hello, mister.
It's been 3.
I am an
Hello,
American.
come on in.
Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
Let me know when something catches your eye.
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are women, not monsters. We deserve the right to vote.
I get all sorts walking into this establishment, but they all end up looking better when they walk out. Well, you won't know for sure until you try it on.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
What color speaks to you?
I am an American. Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
Oh, my man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said to me, haven't I met you somewhere else?
I'll only shut up once I can vote.
All right,
Nah,
then.
all this
But if there
sucks,
was
bro.
anything in there that caught your eye, it'll be right here waiting. I have a feeling you'll be back.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Isn't it time to end this nonsense and let us
Look out! Hey, mind where you're going.
Hello. How are you today? Won't you support our veterans and their families? Think of what they sacrificed for everybody.
Take a pamphlet. Learn all about our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Man, why is it so foggy, bro? I can't see anything.
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
Evening, Morgan.
Yep. Hey, watch it, Marston.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Oh man, I really hope we see Arthur in a dress. That'd be so good. Oh no, but we see him in the tuxedo. That's better.
Utterly.
Well, actually, no, nothing right. Well, it's good, but it's not as good as the dress. Never mind.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. You're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
We're cooked.
This way, please.
I think we're cooked.
Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but this is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Looks like we were trying to enter this room. We gotta go back later. Maybe can we open it? I don't know. He locked it. So.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course.
I got you.
Go
I got you, Dutch. I get it. Alright then.
Champagne, sir?
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you all doing?
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Plenty of reasons to smile.
Hi there.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk.
Oh, what?
What say you and me cool off?
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, get out of here, man.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Yeah.
Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Sure.
The name of the detective. Okay. Where's he going? Oh, man. I thought he was gonna go upstairs, but I guess not.
How are you?
Hello there.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Well, let's keep going.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. What do you think? Didn't you hear me? This area is off limits. If I see you again, I will have to escort you out myself.
Yes, sorry. I was just admiring the art.
You are. This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, what is your problem, man? Come on, Arthur. Come on. Come on, Arthur.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
No.
Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Where's the maid at? Like, I don't know where she's at. I feel bad for her. I'm sorry.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to end it here very quickly because I got stuff to do. So yeah, see ya.